Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, people ages, how are you guys doing? My name is Blocks, and welcome back to episode number 2 of our Road to FaZe, where we are actually going to be changing up our little gun today. Today we're going to be throwing on the thermal, and we're going to try and get into a game. Once we get into the game, I will tell you guys what our topic is. So I just kind of realized that the topic of this video was in the title, so yeah, that was kind of a blonde part on my part, but we are playing some team deathmatch. We are going to be trying to pick off a couple guys with our first story of today, which is Prom. Now, some of you have already, maybe you guys are in this, maybe you're not, maybe you have no idea what I'm talking. Oh my god, he's right there. What the heck? Why did that not kill him? But yeah, some of you have probably already. Yes, there we go. That a boy. Oh wow, you of course had to come back there. So yeah, some of you guys have probably already been to prom. Some of you guys have never been to prom, and this is, you're not even gonna know what I'm talking about. Well, prom is a big junior dance, at least for my school. Some schools only allow seniors, some schools allow both. But if you're not familiar, it's kind of a dance that kind of separates your. It's kind of a dance that separates your high school career. Not really your career, but kind of just a big dance. If you're not familiar with prom, oh, come on. Wow, the grenade has to come at me. Okay. But yeah, so prom is kind of something a little bit different. Most proms would traditionally go the guy, go the girl. It seemed like I was trying to find the right girl. And so something that I did was I had a girl ask me, and I kind of said no because I was planning on asking a girl that I had been talking to for a while. Eventually, oh yeah, shotgun. I know I'm not supposed to be using this. Oh wow. So yeah, I was talking to this girl for a while. She's a sophomore in college, and so I was gonna ask her, but I realized that it was kind of gonna be uncomfortable, so we talked about it for a little bit, and in that process, I already told you guys that I turned down one girl. I talked about that in my last Call of Duty video, and the reason that I kind of did that was because I was really just gonna ask this girl to prom, but that kind of just went out the window. And so what right now is I managed to find a girl, but it was a girl that I had not talked to in quite some time, a long time, but it turned out really well. We're actually good friends. Where you at? Yes, that a boy. But yeah, so we haven't talked in a while, so it's gonna be a little bit of interest because I haven't actually talked to her since prom, not prom, sorry. I haven't actually talked to this girl that I'm asking for a long time now. So yeah, I kind of asked this girl, and she said bye-bye. She said yes, and I was really surprised because I hadn't actually. UAV is online. Come on, get in with it. Yes, and so I'm just gonna kind of give you guys some examples. So I managed to find my prom date. Sweet, it's awesome. I know the girl, and it's gonna be great. I'm gonna have tons of fun. And one thing that you have to look for when you're searching for a prom date is she's got to be able to. If you can dance, she's got to be able to dance, and that makes prom so much fun. Because if you can't dance and she can't dance, then it really just makes it can be fun, no doubt. Don't let me turn you down. If you don't know how to dance and the girl you're going with knows how to dance, it's going to be extremely fun because she's of course going to teach you, and it's going to be a lot of fun. But now, for an example, if you don't put the effort in, you're not gonna be not necessarily successful, but it's just not going to be as much fun. So when I went for a prom date, that was one thing that I had to choose. I wanted a girl that I could dance with because it makes prom so much more fun. And I asked her to prom, and it turned out really well. You know, some people do it really fancy and ask in a really cool way, but I did not. It was literally, because I didn't know if she was going to say yes, and so I just asked her through a text message. I know everybody's in the comments going to be like, wow, you are so classy, aren't you? I know, I'm not nothing special, but yeah, that's kind of how prom turned out for me with her. Now, I have this friend, was going to plan on a girl. He asked this girl, who, I'm going to give you guys that story real fast because that story is a class of its own. So this guy has this giant crush on a girl, and this girl and their boyfriend broke up, and he's been talking to this girl for a long time. Now remember, I go to a small school, so everybody knows everybody, and so it makes things really, really awkward. So this guy's got this crush on this girl, and he wants to ask her, but we're at a basketball game, and he's freaking out because he doesn't have the canholes to ask her. And so I'm there trying to tell him, you know, you got to do this before time runs out, because eventually you're not even going to have a date, and you're going to be screwed. And so at the game, there was this guy, another guy. So a different guy came for a little competition. So a little competition came in, and he luckily beat the girl to the catch, or beat my friend to the catch. And it seemed that it turned out the girl said maybe. Now, this was not, my friend was like freaking out, you know, oh, she didn't say yes, she didn't say no, she said maybe, so maybe there's a chance. Now, a third guy plays into this. A third guy asks this girl right after her basketball game, and she says yes. So then she turns down the two guys, saying, she turns them down, saying that she's already going with this guy. So that screws one guy out of a prom date and also screws another guy out of a prom date. My friend. Wow, really? Was this the kill? This was the kill. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was bad. We went 11-17, so that was pretty good. So my friend is out of a prom date, and so me being the great guy I am, we managed to hit it off really well. And so I was talking to my friend, and the one without the date, and he's kind of like freaking out. He's trying to ask, thinking of all these random girls that he could ask, because he's really worried right now. So me being the great friend I am, the girl the one I am taking to prom, she happened to have a friend that I had already known. And so it was going to make things way easier. And so if I happen to know a guy who needed a girl to prom, and I of course is like, yeah I do. I have this friend who needs a prom date. And so I know both these girls, his prom date and my prom date. There we go. Oh wow, that would have been sweet if I could have got two of those. But so I managed to get my friend a nice little prom date, little cutie. And so he is now in the money. He managed to turn a bad evening into a better evening, or day, couple days. And so if you guys did not know that, shoot, I just lost my train of thought, my bad. Okay, so I've got that friend, the girl, and so I set it up. Me and my date managed to set the date between my friend and this girl. And so I was like, you know, this is a great idea. Except my guy friend, and my friend, the girlfriend that's going with my guy friend, they don't know each other. So I thought it would kind of be weird if they just all of a sudden went to prom out of the blue. So I told my friend, you know, dude, you gotta ask this girl before asking anybody. You gotta make sure this thing is legit. You can't make this girl just anybody. So I said, you know, man, before you ask this girl, how about you talk to her for a week? And so he thought that was a good idea, and since they've been talking for quite some time, and it's been going well, except there's a little slight problem. The girl has a boyfriend, and she still said yes to the prom, but that makes it a little bit different, because he doesn't quite know what to expect, like I said, because, wow, that was right next to his head. But it's kind of making it a little awkward because, like I said, she's got the boyfriend, and oh, no shot scope. Oh, you're coming in behind here, aren't you? Aren't you? You coming right here? Wow. There we go. What? Wow, that was so gonna get him. So yeah, that's kind of how that turned out. They've actually been talking for a while, except he's kind of really worried that she has a boyfriend, and it's been going well. Actually, today, the girl texted me and said, yo, your friend asked me to prom. So she said yes, and it's been going well ever since. So it's been going pretty well for the most part. And for right now, he's been like trying to get some moves on, work on how that's going. But right now, oh, we are going to turn some stuff up with this. Let's see if we can get one kill with it. I know this isn't the right gun. Everybody don't. One down. Come on, where's the other guy? There we go. Come on. Get wrecked, son. Oh, wow. Okay. He came good. He got good skill. But, so yeah, that is kind of how prom is going for my senior year. It's really been actually pretty funny, and I've had a lot of fun with it, because I just did not expect all this to be going like it is. And so, if any of you guys are in prom right now, definitely let me know, because... Oh, yeah. Reload, reload, reload. Let me know your guys' prom stories. If you have any good ones. If you don't, that's completely okay. If you're going stag for prom, that's even better, because you don't have to worry about anything. One thing I highly recommend with you guys for prom. Oh, come on. Stick your head out. No! God, I thought I could shoot through him. That's my fault. I guess that doesn't work. One thing I highly recommend is with prom. Oh, game kill's about to come up here. One thing that we're going to see the game kill, and then I will tell you the one fact you have to know about prom. Wait for it. Oh, wow. Okay, this was an easy kill. He got 2 kills. That was good. That was good. Look at this. Boom. That was nice. We got to give him kudos on that one. Come on, guys. Give him a round of applause. We went 11 and 12. That actually was not too bad for what I was really worried about. I thought this was going to be a giant crap show, but it turned out pretty well. We're doing better. It could have been a crap show, except we used the ASM1. So now, the one fact I'm going to leave you guys with is with prom, do not spend an excessive amount. Last year, I spent $7.50 on 3 proms, on 3 prom tuxes. And that's extremely well. And you want to know my secret? I went to a costume store and bought my tux, and rented it. And it was from a costume store, and it was amazing. No one could know. I looked just as fly as the rest of the guys, and it turned out really well. So that's one thing I want to leave you guys with. Definitely look for alternative options. You don't need to spend $150 on a tux that you're going to wear once. That's my kudos to you. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you all enjoyed this kind of little story about prom and our road to FaZe. It's going really well. We're doing really well. And thank you guys for watching. And as always, guys, please don't forget to wash your hands. Bye now.